Just enough. After we pay for your operation, we'll have just enough left for it, so don't you worry.
White lie. That's what you call it, right?
No, I'm sure we can just...
Stop it. I don't like it when you lie. I calculated our finances. I know how it's like. Why do you try to convince me against my will?
We need the money for your medical bills, River. I understand that Anya means a lot to you, but this is too much. I mean, she isn't even...
Do you know what makes me happy, Johnny?
What?
Do you? Well, I do. I just hope you can help me with it.
River...
When the papers for my treatment get here, I will not sign them. What you do with our money is up to you. But if you would grant my wish, I want you to use it to finish building the house. And then for every day that you live there, I want you to watch over her, visit her, speak to her, comfort her. I don't want her to be alone anymore.
And what about you?
Happy. I'll be happy. Johnny,
Yes?
I made this. Tell me what it is.
What?
Just tell me what it is.
It's a rabbit. Like all the others you've made.
What else?
It's made of paper.
What else?
Its body is yellow, and the rest is blue.
Good. What else?
Look, River. I wrote a song. It's for you.
Okay.
Well, would you like to hear it?
Yes. You didn't have to bring the piano in here for this. I can hear you just fine with the door open.
It's called For River.
Why so cliché?
It's just a placeholder.
Who is this Anya they were talking about? If she's so important, shouldn't we have seen her in his late memories?
I guess you didn't keep that promise after all.
Unless...
Unless what?
Never mind. Hey, that's the same song the kids were playing earlier, huh?
I guess he taught them. You know what? I'm too manly for this. I'm heading on. I already got my memory links. You want to hitch a quick ride or look around yourself?
Go on ahead. I'll catch up with you.
Don't you miss the days when memory audio to MP8 conversion was legal? I think I brought home over 2,000 songs during my first year on this job.
Someone really likes these.
I'm telling you, there's just no way.
What if we take it apart?
Look at us, John. We weren't exactly at the ripe age of piano moving. You know what? If this means that much to you, I'll pay for the professionals to do this. I can't help saving that house for you. So this is the least I can do.
Finally.
Look what we have here.
I bet they saw this cliff and thought it was not dangerous enough without people living on it.
Nick called and said I should come. I brought you pickled olives. They're your favorite, right? I heard about River. Will she be okay?
Her illness was diagnosed in its late stage. Fortunately, it's treatable. But the medical bills. We can't afford to finish building this house, Isabelle. We can barely afford to pay for her treatment. I'm just relieved that she'll be okay, but you don't know how much this place means to her. She's going to be heartbroken.
I'd help, but Ted and I have been barely getting by since the market crashed. What are you going to do now?
I'm going to tell her that we can make it. I'm going to tell her that we can afford everything. I don't want her to do anything crazy.
You shouldn't lie to her.
You don't understand, Isabelle. If she found out, I'm not sure which she'd choose.
So what? If she chooses not to save herself for the sake of this place, then so be it. It's what she really wants. I really dislike it when you neurotypicals think you know what's best for others.
I hate when you call me that, Izzy. Do you think this is all about her? What about me, Isabelle? After all these years, am I not allowed to be selfish even once? I don't want to be alone, Isabelle. I'm not going to let her die.
That's arrogant.
I don't care.
Where are you going?
I'm going to pick something from this cliff to bring back to her. It'll at least give her some comfort.
That doesn't make what you're doing any less wrong. Nick wanted me to give you this. He said it's called Everything's Alright.
It isn't.
So you guys are really going for it, huh?
Yup, the construction's starting in just a few months. It's a bit of a squeeze, we had to split the payment. But with financing, we'll make do.
How wonderful having your dream house built at such a beautiful site.
You had your wedding at that lighthouse near there all those years ago, didn't you?
That's not all that's special about it. We have a long history with that place.
Well, it's good to have some good news at a get-together for once. Cheers and congratulations, you two.
Hey, cheers.
Be right back. I'm gonna go get some fresh air.
Me too.
Well, buddy, it's sure been a while.
Hasn't it? Who knew how hard it was to get across a few cities nowadays?
That river. Still so quiet, huh?
She's actually been talkative at home, and with Isabelle. I guess she's just not used to you.
So I'm the bad guy here, huh? Oh, hey. So did you tell River that thing from back then?
I did.
So, how'd she take it?
For the most part, she took it well. But something bugs me. Ever since the incident, she's been making these strange rabbits out of paper.
Origami rabbits?
Yes, lots of them.
I used to fold origami animals for my daughter all the time. What's wrong with that?
I don't think it's the same thing. She's been doing nothing but making the same rabbits day in and day out. Our house is literally filled with them now.
Didn't Isabelle say something like that is a common trait with River's condition?
Yes, but something doesn't feel right this time. When I ask her about it, she never answers. Instead, she gets this distant look in her eyes. It's almost as if she wants something from me. And the strange thing is, I feel like there's something I owe her, too.
Have you asked Isabelle?
Yes, she said she talked to her about it, but got nothing.
Well, I'm certainly not one to inquire, but I'll tell you this. I've known you since middle school, and you're notorious for overthinking. You're probably just imagining things. There's no need to get too worked up.
Usually when someone says that, something's always wrong. But I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. You're probably right.
Probably. I'm always right, John.
Wait, so even he himself never knew what was up with those rabbits?
Forget about the stupid rabbits. We've got bigger problems. It's a confined memory, and there's no mementos anywhere.
Don't worry, we can probably draw one out from him.
How?
Leave it to me. I just gotta give the bartender a quick visit first.
Hey there, could I get you anything?
Heyo! Could I get a bottle of pickled olives, please?
Sure, cash or credit?
Check.
I'm sorry, we don't take checks.
Oh, just put it on my tab then.
Wait, does that mean that you don't have any money?
You're so getting resetted.
Hey there, could I get you anything?
Hello! Could I get a bottle of pickled olives, please?
Sure, cash or credit?
Just put it on my tab. I feel like spending big today.
Oh, thank you, sir. Here are your pickled olives.
Thanks, bro. You'll be getting an enormous amount of tips today.
Thank you, sir.
You're such an ass, Neil.
Oh, loosen up. Why, is that a bottle of pickled olives you're sporting?
Yeah, are you a fellow olive lover?
Indeed I am. Just got a fresh bottle of them myself, in fact. Mind if I join you?
Sure, why don't you grab a seat? Hold down a bottle together.
Oh, yeah, that sounds just swell. Eva, disable taste simulation now!
Oh, Neil. I don't think I feel like it.
I'm so gonna get you back for this.
So that's how we got our first toaster. You okay there?
Yes, I'm just savoring the amazingness of pickled olives.
They're wonderful, aren't they?
Yeah, I just don't understand how anyone could find such things to be disgusting.
Take your time. We got 2 bottles left. So I said, hey, that's not right. And they totally agreed. And you know what else is wrong with society today? Yeah, I actually have it with me right here. Why?
May I see it?
Okay. Here it is.
And freeze! Finally, dear Lord!
How are the olives, Neil?
Oh, shut your mouth.
Wait, don't you dare!
Don't worry, sheesh. See? I'm doing it by the books. Hulk smash!
Neil, seriously? I'm trying to get into this and you're ruining the mood.
Totally worth it.